Now I'm at 21 out of 25 muzzles maxed. We skipped ahead a bit, and just gonna fast forward this part where I'm just reaching 25 out of 25 to be ready to go to MT3. And then after that, we'll look at the mine some more. I can get an extra worker. I'll put it in the mine. I don't know if you're gonna see me buy one, but it will be next episode maybe. More details on the mine, because the title of this video will be the mine. I want to cover it the best I can. So I got the other, you can read what they are. We already checked them out. I got all the other skills for the mine. And this is gonna help me make so many blue gems, and it's more next episode you're gonna see this come alive. I'm just showing it to you just so you can read it. You see I got 8 million resources, but then 44 million, 52 million. So we'll upgrade drill power, tank volume, fuel usage. There is a max level, I think, but it costs a fortune. It's going to take a while before I reach that. The depth, I don't know if there's a maximum, maybe not. I reach ridiculous amounts in my other save file. Okay, so you got these. So you need the buildings so the color matches. For instance, the purple is the headquarters, right? The gray ones are buildings I don't have yet. And the higher the building, the more expensive it is. But the more you dig, the cheaper it gets for each. Like right now, it costs 1. Right here, I'm showing. You see how it shows me 1 tile, but sometimes there's an X. That's because there's nothing. Like there's an X here, so that means there's nothing else. So you see, it cost me 492. But if I continue mining here, it'll be 491, 490. In fact, I might do that right now. I'm doing it right now. But I'll upgrade the mine. Next episode will upgrade a lot of buildings. There will be a lot of construction in episode 3. And higher tier mine gives you more resources. So how much does it cost me now? Oh, I didn't check. But the cost does go down. It just takes a while. Eventually, everything will cost 1 resource for each digging. By the way, there's no sound because there's a bug between Vegas, my editing software, and Perfect Hour 2. The AI thing is a complicated program you can make for automation. I'll get back to this. Slowly accelerate enemies while at the same time decreasing the spawn interval and duration, yielding a much higher wave progression speed. So it just accelerates how many mobs come to you, because eventually you're going to have to kill a lot of mobs. And we already checked this in the previous episode, so I'll let you read it on your own. I want to talk about AI very quickly. It is complicated in the sense that you can actually make a program to automate the game further. But my AI that I made, my scripts, I only have 1 in my original save, and it's very simple. Okay, we'll look at that in the future. So here I made a second server. I don't care about RAM because I don't use AI script yet, but we'll increase the CPU power so I can research that program that I want, so I can research it faster. And you can have more servers later as your HQ gets higher. Also for the contracts, you have access to more contracts when you have a higher tier HQ, same principle. So I'm trying to upgrade this some more to make researching the software faster. Now 1 hour 50 minutes. Wave Surge will get it later, but it's 14 hours. I don't even remember exactly what it does, but we'll see next episode. And next episode we'll spend time on construction firm. I'll make it a montage. I'm preparing it right now. I want to build all this. I want to tier up, way up. Every building I can to the max I can, based on my military tier. Because in higher tiers, you can get your construction firm higher. Right now, I'm getting tier 3 for construction firm, which will give me access to higher level of each building. We'll focus hard on that on next episode. Right now, I'm getting all Even though I don't even have access to E-gems or exotic gems yet, but I'm still getting all the skills because I have enough points, so I'm just gonna get everything. Producers, look, I make 10 per second. You know, those 10 per second will help me just a tiny bit at the very beginning of MT3 because once again, I made a mistake, you know, the mistake that I showed you, but I'll do it correctly this time. I'm gonna get the thing that helps you keep at least tier 1 for all your modules when you tier up instead of starting over, which I'll have to do. And then I decided to try the volcano, see if I can beat it. I should though, so let's find out. Oh my god, 22 minutes again, and we're not done. Sorry about the length of the video, I don't have a choice. So wave 100, no problem. And we'll get certain modules. I'm about to finish this. There you go. It's going to restart. Oh, one module. Yeah, it's Magma Foundation. It's a trade-off though. I'm going to be using it. There are certain circumstances where I have to remove it. So it's a trade-off. So it gives you a fair amount of hit points. However, it also increase your fire resistance, but it lowers your water resistance and your fire damage is multiplied by 40. It's just if there's water mobs, you get hit really hard, so sometimes I remove it, but it's really strong, so I use it. I don't remember if I used it very late game. I don't remember that. Maybe not, because I think of one amazing foundation that I'll get in the future, but it's way down the road. And let's see if I can get this region. The answer is no. I reached the limits of MT2. That's as far as I can get. So now I'm ready to tier up. There's something else I want to show you in the mine though that I forgot to show you because again it's going to be the title of this video. Here I'm checking if I have access to more town assets. I think I have access to more cosmetics, but okay. Chance to find more resources, chance to find gems, that's what I wanted to show you. Chance to find resource shards, chance to reduce a shard to the resource conversion rate, poor pronunciation here. Chance to reduce the digging price is 0% because I'm already at 1. Chance to increase the passive shard production. So that's all I can show you about the mine right now, but eventually there will be more content. Let's wait for MT5, but it's not going to be the mine. If you wonder what I'm talking about, check the MT5 video. I don't want to say too much in advance. I was recommended that on our Discord, and I'm going to follow the advice. I think Kekito gave me that advice. 493 gems, and this time, blue gems, and this time I'm going to get the right thing. So when I go MT4, yeah, when I get MT4, I will no longer have this problem. But now, here I was pointing to the bigger one. The bigger ones are specializations. We'll talk about that when we get there. But you look, everything's back to 0. So I have to, this is why I said it took me an hour of actual active gameplay. That's my producer doing his job. Amazing. I think I got 40 of them. It took me an hour active gameplay, but I would just AFK, okay? So it's actually more than an hour, but it's no big deal. We just started and nothing is... The only thing that it does is slows you down a little bit when you make a mistake like this. It just was pretty silly. Next episode, we'll make a new tower. We'll customize the tower. It's gonna look absolutely amazing. Can't wait to show you the idea I came with. We'll compare with the old one too. So to reach MT4, I need 40 modules maximized at tier 3 modules, and 7 region unlocked. I'm 6 out of 7 right now, so it's gonna be very smooth to reach tier 4. I don't know how far we're gonna get in episode 3 yet. I'm building it as we speak. I gotta stop here, another long video, but there's timestamps. Well, all my videos almost have timestamps. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.